Hello guys, just a quick update on PollyTownMadness. So at this point I've come to the realization that I've gone too far as just the whole thing goes. So I'm going to start implementing some of the more simple things that need to be done and finishing this game up. I'll show you what we've got so far. I'm trying to add some Easter eggs into the game to make it kind of interesting. Some kind of, I guess, cheat codes. So I don't know why, but it looks like he picked his nose and he's looking to flick a booger or something. Alright, so we have 3 different characters that are playable at this point, and we have got our frames per second up quite a bit. We've tested it on 2 different Android phones, and pad, and it's staying at a pretty good frame rate and one that I'm pretty happy with. I have not had time to implement characters or I've got traffic and I have traffic for the scene, and it has been running pretty good. The only thing we don't have is pedestrians walking around in the city. So that will be our next, close to the last thing. I'm going to try to write a small code for a save point. So if you wanted to get out here and save your game or something, and then load back up, say you want to load up somewhere else, or I don't know, there's not going to be much, not going to be a strategic type of game. There's not going to be a lot of strategies, and it's more of just a simulator. You just drive around, mess around with things. There really isn't going to be a real save to it. But I thought maybe if you wanted to, like, put a bunch of cars that you liked in one spot or a garage or something like that, then it would be nice to maybe have a small save implemented. That way you could just, you know, save your character to that spot. I was working on this Ferris wheel to make it movable, and I had it working, and for some reason it doesn't. Another thing is sometimes the cars quit moving, or just, I don't know if they hit something or it glitches out, which I'm fine with, but so we got a green light here. Copper gonna run the red light anyway. That's what he does. Had a red light here. My next Midtown Madness type of game is going to be on PC. There's just so much more you can do, and I already have plans for that one. Since they'll never create another one the way it's looking, I want to try to get one out that's a little better quality for computer. This was fun. I am looking at adding another town. This has a lot of stuff. If you actually, like, get out of your car, walk around. I do need to add a run button. It does kind of want kind of slow, so it's not real slow, but it can be annoying, I guess. I need to add a little run animation. Look at that bus. Look, it almost tipped and then it stopped. I'm not even sure what happened there. So yeah, the buses are a little on the iffy side because they're so big. This is like a Capitol or something. All kinds of neat looking buildings and stuff. Got a town map on that sign. Such city. So let's just get back in my car. It's faster. I guess that's the whole point anyway. This game is really, it's Midtown Madness. You know, it's not. It's PollyTown Madness, but you know what I'm saying. It's not really supposed to be get out of your car, run around, play. It's not Grand Theft Auto. It's supposed to be a simpler time, something. See, he kind of had a wreck, and just he can't move on. I'd have to watch it in the big screen to see what all happened there. So, like I said, I feel like I've already gone too far for a Midtown Madness type of game. I think he's hit the other red light, and it's actually what's keeping him from moving. So I think he's hit this one over here. So it's red now. I turned off the illumination, the real-time lighting on these because it was taking over 100 frames per second away by running. Yeah, the real-time lighting on that. He was turning this way. The one thing I do want to implement, and this may seem silly, is I want to destroy car type. I might put some kind of health on these cars, like damage. That way I can you can run into them, damage them out, and get rid of them if they get in a jam. See, this guy ain't going nowhere. He wrecked. He's off course. Something's gone wacky with his programming. I didn't create the easy traffic, as you guys seen, so I'd have to really dig into it. And this is just a simple $1.99 game that I'm going to put up. I don't want to make it chunky because Unity builders already have, you know, bad reputation for coming up with garbage, but it's an Android game, so I don't want to like push the bar too high. I've never seen anything like this on Android, and it's something I've always wanted people to have. I've always wanted it. Go on, little bus. He turned his wheels. He just rammed such a tight corner for the buses. My Ferris wheels over there. I am going to put more cars. This isn't the end of how many cars I got. I want to have 20, 30 cars on here, so it's going to be a while just to get all that kind of stuff done. Go around and check all the roads. And I mean, I'm going to do some kind of function health on these guys, even though you may not see it. I don't know yet. I don't know. I have to figure something out with the car system. There are some turns that are a little tight. And he didn't hit nothing, so I don't know what happened. He tipped really far to the left, like he hit this bump here, which is, I figured he probably did. But anyway, that's what I got so far. I just wanted to run an update, and I do have, where's my menu button? Oh, that's right, it's not in the car yet to get out there. I mean, so I do have like some like stuff here. So I got like one Easter egg. I'm not gonna show you guys the Easter egg because you wanna like download the game and try it. And I don't know what I'm gonna charge yet. It's a pretty good game so far. This doesn't work yet. This is a save and load, which I may or may not implement yet. I'm working on that. I'm working with the guy right now. I'm trying to figure out how to get that on there and make it look good. Just something real simple. But anyway, that's it for this video. If you'd like to see the progress on this, just like and subscribe to my videos, and we'll see you. Oh yeah, real quick. Sorry, I hit the guy too quick because I have on enter on these on my mouse on it, you know, instead of click. So when I go over with Android, so I do have 3 different characters. I got an Easter egg character that you can find a hint on the game about, which I haven't got that on yet, but I do have the character built and I do have it working, and I could actually type it in now, but I still have to find the place to find it. Quit picking your nose, Holmes. I do have a girl now. My daughter helped me take. So this isn't going to be the spawn area. I spawn here right now because this is the it's closest to all the cars and stuff. Look at her. She's cutie. Well, she's even got names picked out. Can't fly. But anyway, I just wanted to show you my little girl that she helped me kind of design and color, and she's gotta name it. I do design some of the stuff. Now, these airplanes, I'm not sure if I'm going to leave them or if I'm going to make different ones. But these are the ones that came with the pack that I bought. I know it seems cheesy and cheap. Why is that airplane going through the ground right now? That explains a lot. I was wondering something the other day. Sometimes you accidentally drag stuff, and I gotta be very careful doing that. I'm bad about it. I think I'll be working on something and then forget, and then drag it through the ground. But anyway, alright, so let's see. Alright guys, I appreciate you watching. Please like and subscribe and come back and see how this Polytown Madness is going. I'll probably add some low poly boats to the water and maybe just have them circling around. See how my frame rate ends up, because we are dropping frame rates, and I've done all the stuff I can think of to get the frame rates down at the moment, unless something like new comes along that I don't know about. Any helpful hints and comments would be appreciated. Alright guys, like and subscribe.